Hey guys, how's it going? This is ExtrmWill back at it again. We're going to do a real quick video. I'm going to do the rare record and upload. I don't have a whole lot of time trying to get some stuff done around the house here on my day off. Alright. So we're going to discuss the deals they put in today. Turn it down a little bit. I don't want to be yelling that loud. Alright, discuss the deals they put in here really quickly. Let's see what these here... For $20, it's not really that good. I mean, if you're like brand new, you don't have any 3 stars yet, you know, it may give you a little bit of a boost. But if you have 3 stars already or 4 stars, it's pretty bad. The thing I probably would like most about it here actually would be the stones, just because I like having all of my champions maxed out. So I think the stones are probably the best part about it. The 4-star shards are alright. You're not really getting good value for your dollar, though. So, I mean, it's, you know, if you really have money to just throw away and you don't care, you know, maybe I'd rather go get, like, a pizza. like a good pizza. Found a place over here by the house that's got, they make a really, really good pizza. I mean, it's more expensive than, you know, your standard, you know, garbage pizzeria. But, oh, man, it's nice. So, you know, $20 you can get, you know, something really good. I'd rather have food. And then this one right here, I don't know, you know, it's still not very good. I was hoping they were going to have like really good 5-star deals. I thought that was kind of the way it was going to go. The way some of these 5-star deals have been really bad, I want to say, I think it was Seaton in his video where he did the, where he thought the state of the game was. He said if he thought Kabam was going to sell the company, they were just going to cash out as quick as they could with just a bunch of terrible 5-star deals and just milk the whales and all that. And then just, I don't think he said milk the whales yet. Maybe he did. It wasn't his CEO video. It was one of his other videos. He was talking about the state of the company. He thought if Kabam was going to sell the company, he thought it was going to look like they were obviously just trying to cash out. And it almost looks a little bit like that's almost what they're doing. These deals are so bad. They're just like, they're terrible. To get 5-star shards. I thought for sure we were going to get like some decent deals on it, you know, but they just, I don't know, it looks terrible. But, you know, this 2,000 shards, it's probably by far the best 5-star deal that they've had in at least a long time. I don't remember what the deals were exactly for Christmas. I want to say for Christmas, I think you got a much better deal and rate on it. I think when you were buying the units during Christmas. So, I mean, my hope and thought was that they were going to do something like that again, where you get a bunch of like 4- and 5-star shards. Oops, can't close that with my mouse. It doesn't work like that anymore. It's not like what I'm using. So, yeah, you know, I don't know. It's not really good. It's not necessarily terrible. If you're really close and you haven't made a 5-star in a long time and you're really jonesing and, you know, you have a good job, maybe, you know, if it's groceries or that, you know, I'd still probably rather, you know, take my wife to go see a terrible movie. You know, maybe get popcorn. You know, I don't know. You know, that's kind of how I kind of look at things. I try to do the budgeting. What else am I going to do with the money if I don't do this, you know? And I think wife appreciation is almost always better. So, alright, that's not really what I want to do the video for. I want to get into these. Alright, well, we'll claim my rewards first. Woohoo! We cleared all 3. I knew that already. So, bam, I get a large chunk of all that back for donations. Alright, here we're going to start getting into, I haven't actually looked at this yet to see what it is that we're getting. This is our compensation for Android users. Up to 8 hours. I thought that was locked out for 12. I thought for sure it was 12 hours. I don't know if it's just some users were out for different periods of time. That was what it was. Ooh, you get 4-star bonuses too. It's not just the 3s. This will really help with like item usage, I guess. It's not good. I guess it is better than I thought. I didn't realize you were getting a whole bunch of 4-stars too. That's not terrible. The refills, these two, I really like using them on my 5-star champions. I think that's definitely the way to do it. I don't like using them on my 4-stars at all. I think that's kind of a waste because your 5-star champions cost 20 units apiece to refill, whereas your 4-stars are only 5. So that's just kind of my thought on that. But if you are going to totally go off and so these, at least the greater ones, no, they're still the lesser ones. I mean, they will still help with like item usage. You know, you can save them all for there, even if you're not going to use them in the arena. I know I try to use them all in the arena. Normally, I play the arena plenty enough where it's not that difficult for me to do. If you watch stream regularly, you probably noticed already. The 4-stars, I always save for somebody bigger. I mean, so I'll probably wind up using all of this on Hyperion. You know, going for him. So maybe it's not terrible. I mean, I still would have liked to have seen something better. I think a lot of their compensation packages have been pretty terrible. I saw this, somebody else had posted. I thought this was actually going to be a lot worse. I didn't really get all those 4-star ones. These are actually pretty rare and almost hard to get. So maybe it's not completely terrible. I still would have rather seen that they reran the Voodoo for a 3rd time like they did with Cable. I think that would have been the most fair way to do it. You know, reran it over whoever they're running right now, over the Venom and the Carnage. You know, so, you know, people could have ran Voodoo for the 2nd time who didn't really have a chance to do it the 1st time. You know, but I guess it's better than I thought it was going to be. When I was looking at other people's, I didn't realize you got all the 4-star boosts. So it's not terrible. More Alright. Yeah, so here's more to just yeah, I may have only ranked in the one. Maybe I didn't rank in the other one. Oh, I guess I should have ranked in more arenas. Oh, yeah, it's not really going to make much of a difference. The June calendar is extended, but doesn't matter. I log on every 4 hours, probably. Even when I'm sleeping now, I start to log on once in the middle of the night and roll over just to make sure in case I need to move in a queue. So the extra day is not going to make a difference to me. I'll have the thing already maxed out. But, you know, maybe if you are one of the guys who, you know, you get locked out for 12 hours, you can't get to your phone while you're at work or something. You know, maybe it is a little harder. You end up getting locked out 16 hours if you work really long days or something. Maybe it probably will make a difference to you, so hopefully that would help. Oh, wow, 40 units. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. I don't think I actually lost my card, though. But that is awesome that they will give me an extra 40 units for that. I did buy the unit card for $10 because I thought that was a pretty ridiculously good deal. My budget's I like spending about $10 a month or so. I don't really like going over that. I'm just kind of cheap. You know, I'm playing a free video game because I want to play a free video game, so that's not too bad then. They compensated for that. Woohoo! And that's my alliance. Yeah, so I guess I'm not quite as disappointed in the rewards. I'm definitely heavily disappointed with the way the mastery cores are going to work this week. I don't like that they're only going to go to the top players who aren't really going to need them as much. You know, like I'll probably get a Stony core on this level up event that's going right now. But, I mean, there's no way I'm going to get a carbon core. I'm not even going to try for a carbon core. That's just, I would see that to be a waste. I would rather just, you know, max out like 4 level up events and just keep saving for it than try to go that high on one. I don't think a carbon core is really worth that much. Because I can't, even if I save the level up event, I still have to do it basically like every other one. I still can't necessarily do every one. I probably have enough hero crystals right now, though, where I may be able to do 2 in a row, and that may be my way to go about it. This one, I'll try to make sure I have all my champions maxed out. I won't rank anyone up probably this time around. And then on that second one, I may go off and open. Let's see, how many do I got here? If we get 2, I got a pretty decent number. premium hero crystals, so I may open them, and maybe my 3-star crystals. My 4-star crystals I'm definitely all saving for when Iceman gets released. So that's my plan to get him, and yeah, I guess that's going to be it. I'm going to go back and get back to working around the house and do my other stuff I got to do. So hopefully this was useful. If it was, you know, hit the like button, subscribe, you know, come back around, check it out. So I will see you guys later.